Here's this guy for his daily visit. He's very, very nonchalant, and he is impossible to move except for his owner. He just wants to eat. He's not here to start no stuff, so there won't be no stuff. Hello, Sister Kate here. I am out in the garden again today. I went back through some of my garden videos from previous years and saw that at this point in time, like a year or two ago, my garden was a lot farther along. Part of it is due to the fact that I had used plants that I bought, you know, bedding plants, and I got them in kind of early, and so they were at a good size. But I also think this year it was cooler, longer, and so nothing really took off. But some of the things now that we've had a couple of warm days are really huge, like the mustard green. Remember I showed you the one that was six or 8 inches big? Well, I can show you an even bigger one. Look at them now. Guys, as big as my hand plus some. I mean, that's a really good size. And these are the ones that, again, that were growing in the composter. They've gotten really big. This is coming up, and I probably should put some fertilizer on it. That's my hand, so it's not huge yet, but it's definitely come up, and that came from seed. And then it's surrounded by dill. Got dill coming up everywhere, which again I'm okay with, because if I'm not going to use the dill, I'll just dry it. But it is coming up from a plant that was in this bed that threw all that seed down. And then I've still got to weed in here. These things are probably curly dock, which are great for eating, except they grow a very, very long root and they get enormous and they will take over the bed. So these guys, I'm letting curly dock live in other parts of the property and garden, but right here is not going to be one of those places. Here are my cabbages and Brussels sprouts that I got from bedding plants, and they're really not near as big as the ones were this time last year. I don't know what's going on there. And then I went ahead and bought some kale, and I just got them in today. And I got some more Thai basil because mine got frosted and killed. And then across, I went ahead and got a few collards. They were sort of on sale, and I've put them in front of the peas. And I also have some other, like that one I think is broccoli, maybe collards, that I planted from seed coming up. And here's the peas. The peas are doing about the same. Behind them, the mustard, doing pretty good. And then one other thing I wanted to cover, I'll get back with you. These are the regular potatoes. We covered planting them in another video, and it frosted in the meantime. We covered what was showing with mulch so the frost didn't kill it, and now they are actually coming up in the rows, and then Pastor will take some of this dirt and cover them so they continue to grow. This part of the video is specifically for the Revolting Man and his wife. We heard you about the sweet potatoes, and so while I was out running around this week, someone had slips for sale. I think you can see them right down there. So I went ahead and bought some, and Pastor planted them today. So we're going to give this sweet potato thing a try. We thank you for your recommendation, and just pray that this works. Shalom. Saki, where's my Saki boy? Huh? Where's my Saki boy? Yeah. Good boy.